Hello y'all, welcome to part 2 of my Italian Federation Julius IV Path playthrough in the Hearts of Iron 4 mod Kaiserredux. In part 1, Pius XI died, and hardliner Julius IV succeeded him. In our timeline, Julius was known as Theodore Initzer and was both the Archbishop of Vienna and a Cardinal of the Catholic Church. And in the focus tree led us to Pope Julius IV, and will this be bypassed? Yes, it will be. Get that done. Let's now start doing extend armament production. War in our time may be no shorter than the Great War. A stable supply of equipment for our troops will be invaluable. And once this focus is done, we'll get 4 military factories, and that will take 42 days to complete. And let's unpause now. We have our entire army on the border with the Socialist Republic of Italy, doing military exercises. And there was some world news event there about Julius IV being elected. Well, yeah, being elected as the new pope. So that's happened, and that has gone around in the world news. Now we can modify our government in some way. Chief of the Air Force, what can I do there? Air superiority, maybe? I don't know. Nah, Chief of Staff. The PLSR wins the election in Russia or something. Let's go with, say, what do we have here? School maneuver? Nah. Psychology, maybe. Do I have something just to help with infantry at all? Commando, defense, mass combat. Let's do mass combat to get our infantry to have more buffs. I gotta have more divisions deployed soon. Basic machine tools has been researched, and now let's go. Malta secures independence. That has happened. Let us research radio and also start researching concentrated industry 1. And how fast can I possibly attack Italy? I mean the Socialist Republic of Italy. They are our enemy. Well, they're our rival. What can I do here? Condemn syndicalism, strengthen the border, and let me look here. Decisions. Attack the Austrians. No, we can't do that just yet. No, not yet. And the Commune condemns the Pope, and it says here, collapse the United Balkan Duchy. Reacting to the recent ascension of Pope Julius IV, the syndicalist Italian Commune to the south has condemned the Holy Father and the Church in a public speech. We must react to this insult, and let's issue an encyclical against syndicalism. This will give us 100 political power, and it will make syndicalist countries not like us that much, but who cares? And now, I mean, we're not probably going to get along with them anyway. Condemned syndicalism has been bypassed. What did that even do? Forget it then. But we've just bypassed that. Now I have to strengthen the border. That will take 60 days. I don't know though. Can I just declare war against them? I guess I could, yeah. Maybe. Extend armament productions is done. Poland falls to syndicalism. Arm the people. This will take 42 days. It says, should the syndicalists come, it will be up to each and every Italian to guard their homes and take the fight to the enemy. And this will give us a national spirit called Armed Society, which will grant us lower production costs for our infantry equipment and give us a higher recruitable population factor. Let's use these military factories to make more infantry equipment, a lot more in fact. And let me trade someone for steel. I need steel. USA. Some steel would be nice. German Empire, actually. Steel. Malta, join the Entente. Interesting. Let me trade with the German Empire for some steel. Can I get some steel? Oh yeah, no. I think we're affected too much by Black Monday. And the Union, the Socialist Christian Socialist Union won they won in the Socialist Republic of Italy. I think they did. I believe that's what happened. So they're radical socialists there. They're no longer syndicalists. I think they were at the start of this playthrough. Military High Command focus. Nah, Chief of the Army Command, go with offense. Now, modified a government, research slot available. Let's get excavation 1 to try and get some resources. Arm the people will be done soon. We gotta keep expanding our military as rapidly as possible. Let's actually stop exercising here and be ready to fight the enemy in the near future. Have an offensive line drawn up for the army of the Italian Federation. And let me start having my Navy do some exercises. The death of T.G. Mazurek has occurred. Do I even have any fuel for my Navy? I don't think I do. Oh well, we'll be fine though. So, monarchy is restored in Greece. The Busan Treaty has occurred. I'm trying to defeat the Socialist Republic of Italy as early as possible. If that's even, I mean, if we can do it, I want to do it. Promote cooperation. I can't pronounce that. Promote corporationism. It's not corporation, but it's like promote cooperativism. I can't pronounce it. But anyway, the new Catholic way of governance will ensure every man of every occupation will be represented accordingly, leading to a much more stable government. And this will give us 120 political power and 15% base stability. So that's going to be a pretty good focus to complete for the sake of buffs and whatnot. There's a civil war in Siam. Here's a new infantry division. Bring them to the front line. And there's the 1936 Vienna Summer Olympics, and there's some war in Central Asia. Can I change my template here at all? Let's give these units one group of artillery, maybe. How much artillery do we even have? Quite a bit. I don't think it's a good idea, actually. Forget it. Yeah, don't worry about that. Do I have my Navy stop doing exercises? Soon. I need to have them stop doing it soon. Once they get to like regular experience level, I would say they're good. And now, promote corporativism. Promote corporativism. It's going to get done soon. I'll be so glad when this focus is done. And German East Asia declared war on the Indo-Chinese Union. Indochina declares independence. Promote corporativism. Cooperativism? Whatever, we're going to get it done. I'm sorry I'm saying it so much. I'm just trying to understand how to pronounce it correctly. It's just a word I don't come across too often. Kumlal Khane declared war on the Xinjiang clique in China. And this focus is nearly done. We're out of fuel, by the way. And there's a new governor of Bohemia. Alright then. And now our Navy is still doing their exercises. That focus is done. So let's do centralized the state. That will get rid of a national spirit. It says here, the resistance of nobles to give way for further centralization weakens us greatly. It is time to strengthen the position of our government, uniting the people against the dangers of our time. And once this is completed, we'll remove the national spirit to centralized state, which is currently granting us less daily political power gain than we should have per day. And that is rough. So keep getting more divisions put together. Modify the military once more. Military high command focus. What can we do? Nothing right now. Actually, let's go with the... Oh, Russia's now fighting the Last Orda in Central Asia. Get logistics from the Army High Command. Chief of the Army, who can I get here? Anyone good for offensive duty at all? Anyone at all? Armored Spearhead Guy? No. Let's get Giuseppe Tellera for the Decisive Battle Doctrine buff. I mean, that would give our units more division attack. And all the attack, we always need more attack. We need to attack constantly. Keep getting more divisions together. Come on. I may try to launch some kind of naval invasion. And the Belgians have declared some kind of independence away from the German Empire. I don't know how long-lived that's going to be, though, because Germany is their neighbor. And, well, so is the Commune of France, for that matter. It all depends what they do, really, I guess. So, centralized the state will be done soon. Give it a little bit more time. And the Papal Knights is the next focus we will do. Get more units on the field, please. Let me actually, once we get enough troops, we get like, say, up to 15 divisions, I'm going to set up some naval invasion orders. Belgium joined the Reichspakt, so Belgium got their independence. Well, Flanders, Wallonia got their independence in a way. Then they went right back to the Germans. So what was the point of all that? I guess they're a republic now compared to a monarchy, because I think Wilhelm II, the leader of the German Empire, had his son on the throne there. Centralized the state is complete. Good. Let's now complete the Papal Knights, and it says here, the security of our borders is one matter, but we must also look to the enemies within. A new order of knights must be created to combat chaos in the name of God. They will watch the people closely indeed. And once this is done, we'll get a national spirit called Papal Knights, which will grant us higher daily political power gain, encryption, and compliance growth speed. And is this focus icon from The Elder Scrolls Oblivion, like the Knights of the Nine? Is that, what's his name? Perennial Whitestrake or something? He's some crazy character in the Elder Scrolls universe, I'm pretty sure. And industry is, well, and we just finished something, I think. Let me start researching now. Get this interwar artillery upgrade. Start researching that. I'm so ready to fight the Socialist Republic of Italy. It could be a big mistake, though, honestly. So this training here is nearly done. Stop training the Navy, please. Return to port. And I need to have some units set up for naval invasion soon. We need more infantry equipment. That is something I will acknowledge. Mustafa Kemal seizes power. That has happened. Syndicalism spreads to Burma. The Papal Knights is going to be done soon. Good. And let me go ahead and deploy these divisions here. Or, yeah, take this division. Go ahead and get these guys here. And deadlock in America. They're going to get a civil war soon. Concentrated Industry 1 is done. Mechanical computing is done. Let's now start doing construction 2. That will take 175 days. Also start researching Concentrated Industry 2. Good. and Theodore enters, or Julius IV's Italian Federation is getting ready for war more and more. I don't know if this crusade against syndicalism focus will cause us to instantly declare war on the Socialist Republic of Italy, but we will get that war go on them. That'll be very early, won't it? Huh. Oh well, we'll use that though, and I'm hoping to overwhelm them with just our sheer forces. The Papal Knights research focus is done. I mean the focus in general, not the research focus. Let's now complete papal authority, and it says here, the increasing secularization of society means a lessening of the Pope's influence. However, there are ways by which we can increase his influence inside our own borders, and once this is done, we'll get 120 political power, and we'll get a national spirit called papal authority, which will cause us to get more daily political power gain. And now let us modify the government once more. Military high command, let's go with, say, who can I get here? Chief of the Navy, maybe. Go with decisive battle doctrine. The Navy will play a big role in our victory against the Socialist Republic of Italy whenever we start fighting them. Let's deploy these guys now. Get them to the front. Move 2 divisions. Actually, no, there's going to be a separate army. Their goal is to try and launch a naval invasion into Sicily while the war is taking place. Just take Palermo while they're not really paying attention to us, and we'll see what happens there. Give them the color of green, and this is all going to be very risky. How many divisions does the Socialist Republic of Italy even have? They have, let me see here, they have what? 7 to 41. That is a little concerning. I will admit to that. We need more soldiers. Creation of the International Avant-Garde. There is the Second American Civil War taking place. Just ignore that for our sake. It's not really relevant to us, honestly. I think so anyway. Modify, well, doctrines available. Go with superior firepower now. Good. And should I give my units an additional... Should I give them a artillery battalion? I don't know. I gotta think about that. Let's now research improved machine tools. Papal authority is nearly done. Do I give it to them? The Exodus. Ever since the Catholic Church issued its encyclical against syndicalism, the Battle of Anzio. Oh no, what is this about? I gotta exit out of this back. I can't see. Okay, let me just... It's too cluttered. Anyway, the Battle of Anzio. In response to the mass flight of Catholic faithful north, the syndicalists of the Socialist Republic of Italy have sealed the border. They've sealed the border. In the early morning hours of the following day, Italian troops attacked Anzio, a main artery of the Exodus, and are quickly overrunning the city. We either let this happen or meet force with force, and let's just choose to fight them. 100 political power, but yeah, this is what causes the war. Ever since the Catholic Church issued its encyclical against syndicalism, thousands of our faithful brothers in the South have fled north to liberty. Welcome. That gives us 20,000 manpower, and we're not really ready for the war just yet, but I mean, let's see what happens. Deploy the Navy, get ready to go, and try to fight here. Hope you guys don't lose horribly. Fight against any naval forces the Socialist Republic of Italy may deploy. We got this, I hope. Just now the enemy will start attacking us. Hold the line, please hold the line for Italy. Use last stand, dig in for the Italian Federation, and call in these divisions now. They've been deployed, bring them to the front line, hold your ground, and they're pushing on Anzio pretty hard. They have so many divisions. Crusade against syndicalism is done, and we bypass that focus. Let me complete, strengthen the border. Don't lose ground, we need more soldiers. Do we launch a naval invasion yet? Can I get some lend-lease from anyone? This is such an early war, it's only 1937. And, well, January 1937. That was kind of expected that we were going to attack earlier on our terms, but now, it's not really on our terms anymore. That event kind of forced us into that. Italo Bobo, get him as the Chief of the Air Force, Air Superiority Doctrine, get him. Is our Air Force, do we even have enough planes for a squadron? I hope we do. I don't think we do. Oh well. Just hold your ground though, dig in. I gotta get those land forts. Gotta get that focus completed. And now on pause. They're pushing so hard in this area here. Move over here. Hold the line. And don't lose Anzio. We gotta hold Anzio down. Hold everything. And defeat any ships they may have. Just hold your ground. And the Swiss Confederation canceled their non-aggression pact. Why Swiss? Switzerland, why? Oh, cool. What is this about? Romanian Volunteer Division arrives. The Mota Marin Legionary Corps has arrived, a gift from Romania's Prime Minister, Captain Coadrino, led by Alexandru Cantasino. These volunteers are eager and disciplined, even if they lack real experience in warfare. We are eternally grateful to the captain, and we have that division on our side now. They're in. Hungary for whatever reason, but let's bring them to the front line and get these Romanian volunteers into the fight. This is going to be a big deal. So syndicalism, donations from the faithful. Reading this, it says, with the very seat of God's church under threat from non-believers, for the first time in centuries, donations have been pouring in from Catholics throughout the world. Every bit counts, and this gives us 50 political power and 1,000 units of infantry equipment. So we'll use that. Keep holding the line, though. There's a naval battle that took place. We lost a convoy. It's fine. It's just some submarines that attacked a convoy. Just hold your ground. Don't lose any provinces. We got to get this strengthen the border focus done. Then we can just hold on forever, I guess. Keep holding out. That division needs to get here faster. Where is it? Modified a government. What can we do? Let's go up to... I can't go to war economy. Actually, I have fine mobilization right now. Industrial concern. What can we get? Let's go with Denali. I still got to recover from Black Monday. That's still hurting us so much. And this is crazy. We're just holding back the Socialist Republic of Italy. Stop, syndicalist. Stop. We're holding our line. Defend. Just defend Rome. Defend the Vatican. Hold the line. And do I even launch this naval invasion yet? Let me risk it. This could fail. So let's... Oh, no, they have some units there. I can see them. This is going to probably fail then. Yeah. Oh, well. I tried. They're going to have to regroup and return back home if they don't get annihilated in that naval invasion. That is unfortunate. Keep holding the line, though. Don't lose Anzio. I refuse to lose Anzio. Hold Anzio down. And that is great. But I think I'm going to end what is part 2 of my Italian Federation Julius IV path playthrough into Hearts of Iron 4 mod Kaiserredux here. If you enjoyed the mod, you can check it out in the video description. The link to it is there. If you enjoyed the video itself, make sure to like and subscribe.